So we're gonna try the regular flare, starting from the basic go down, a little bit lower actually. The start goes like this. You kick with the left foot that way. Now when the right foot comes in the way, you lift it up. Like we did in the mini flare, we try to kick ourselves in the head like this. If you're not too flexible. I'm not too flexible, so I never reach. So basically I kick myself as high as possible, and that's gonna make the flare a little bit higher. The left leg is gonna come under you. Imagine these are feet. It's gonna make a kick like this. It gives you more speed like this, all right? The same kick goes up on the left side, makes a kick high, which gets more higher again, and the right foot comes down like this to give you more speed once again. So let's make one turn. From this point, you start like that, or straight to the back, like this, all right? Now the back part is the tricky one, when the flare goes high and then it goes down. We need to try to have the height of the flare on the same level all the time, so it doesn't fall off. So basically, when you kick the second kick up in the air, you need to kick it really high because you know that there's a hard part coming up, and the kick that goes under it has to be very sharp as well, and straight up on the other side. So that's how you're going to manage to keep your feet in the air. All the movement has to be really fast, so you don't fall on the ground, all right? It's a hard move, but we're going to try it a couple of times to the beat. You got 2/8 for me? Let's go. Flares. Now the last move of the DVD is called the drills, or the one-shot head spins, or the pencil head spins. And we're going to start with an exercise once again. We're going to do the headstand. When you do the headstand, make sure that you stand in the middle of the head like this. And make sure there's no seams under your head, because that's going to hurt, or knobs of the cap or whatever. Usually it's good to have a beanie in it, so that's the best one. Make sure you have your neck straight, make sure you have your back straight like this. Once again, we're going to form a triangle, head on one side, and 2 angles are formed by the hands like this. That's the most balance. Many people, when they go on the headstand, they're going to have their hands like this. But then you're going to form a straight line that doesn't have no balance. You have to see your hands in the front, all right? Let's give it a try. Basic headstands. Head at the ground, hands at the ground, lift your hip. And the last thing that comes up is your feet, like this. All right. Next is the speedy motion that we're gonna try to have. We're gonna start with the feet. We're gonna do the same twist as we did in the windmill, where we go from the float onto our back, which is this one. We try the same motion. At the same time, you twist with your hands a little bit, push a little bit more speed from the ground. It's gonna look like this, little by little. First, only the twist with the feet, and then with the hands as well. So the twist, this one. And to emphasize with the hands, like this. Little by little, you're just gonna start from small spin, and later on, try to have your heels as close to the ceiling as possible. You're gonna be straight, so it spins faster. It looks like this. It's the pencil head spins. So in this section, you learn the transition from the top rock into your power moves, using the power entrance. Basically, we take the same move as we did before, the power entrance, and we had to make it a little bit different just to get to the power move. We're going to try 2 moves, the windmill and the swipes. First of all, the windmill. You start the same way as we did, coming to the power entrance, go on the first hand, but instead of relying on the second hand, you pull it closer to you, shift your weight over your shoulder up to your upper back. it looks like this. Jump on the side, both hands in the ground, start leaning a little bit with the left arm. Go over your shoulder like this. Once again, from the top rock, back to the windmill. There's two ways of doing it. First of all, you can do it like this, as we just did, or you can pull your arm under your armpit like this, and go straight on the shoulder up to the upper back. It looks like this. From the top rock into the windmill. That's the first one. Second one, we had the swipe. Basically, we start the same way, put both hands in the ground, but twist our body like this, kind of like the opposite direction. First, you go on your arms, then twist. And you end up in the swipe position. First do it with 2 legs, then you can do it straight with 1. With 2 legs, it looks like this. From the top rock, like a twist. Continue with the swipe. Or with 1 leg swipe, same thing. That's it.